As like a Vietnamese student and just raised in a primarily white community, white and Hispanic community, I wasn't really in touch with my culture. And so coming to the U of A, finding out that they had a Vietnamese program under like the critical language department, I was jumping for joy. I was like, oh my gosh, I can connect with my roots. So then I took Vietnamese CRL 101 for Vietnamese, and I just haven't left since, and now I have the minor. I knew it through some friends that were upperclassmen here at the U of A. They've graduated already, but they were taking Viet with my current Viet professor, and they said that it definitely exposed them to more vocabulary and it helped improve like their language, especially when speaking with their family back at home. So then I found that would be more applicable for me, so then I took it as well. My experience in the Vietnamese critical language program has been really fulfilling. I feel like, especially with the lessons that are taught, I'm learning more about my roots, and with the books that we are required to learn from, there are cultural aspects that come from the book. Like they'll teach us like customs that we don't normally do here in the States, and so there are like cultural things that I've applied now that I didn't know about until taking this course. And so I've definitely gotten closer with my family back in Vietnam, and I've definitely surprised my mom with a few sentences she thought that I didn't know how to say, but I did. So it's definitely been a really, really positive impact in my life. Yeah. As I said before, growing up in a primarily like white and Hispanic community, I wasn't exposed to people of like my culture, and also like that formed a language barrier. My mom's first language is Vietnamese and mine being English. There is a slight language barrier between the both of us, as well as my family back home in Vietnam. And so being able to learn Vietnamese, I've definitely crossed the language barrier, and I'm able to understand them and they're able to understand me, and so we've definitely gotten closer through that. Yes. I would say for incoming students, some advice I would give is just like coming in with like an open mind, especially if you're not exposed to the language. Just keep an open mind and just be accepting and being willing to learn the like language as well as the cultural aspects that come with the language, because it definitely makes it easier to integrate into your life. And it's also just amazing being able to speak another language, in being able to speak with people that have that language as their native tongue. Being able to connect with them has been super amazing, and so I would recommend people just keep an open mind and being willing to learn. Yeah.